Hello, I got this Abloy lock. This time with the key from one of my friends. This Abloy PL320 has been in use for several years and it seems to be functioning nicely with the key, so no problem with this. Okay, this is not the original key for this lock, or even the cuttings are not correct. I think it's better not to show the real key because okay, lock is in use, but has been, maybe cuttings are same as in some other lock. But okay, then they realized some time ago that this lock, even it functions nice with this original key, it also functions with some other key. So they accidentally tried to open it with some other key, and then they noticed that it opened with some other key, and then they noticed also that it's opening even you put to the lock only part of the key. This is also opening the lock. And then you can remove it like this, and when it's in open state you can turn it 90 degrees like this. And they were wondering that what is the problem. Okay, then they gave the lock to me. It's not possible to cut this lock. Then if you try it with pick, you don't need to enter the rear tensioner to the rear end, and you can still open it like this. So maybe this first disc is free spinner, yes. So maybe this first disc that is free spinner, one could expect that it's zero cut without all master keyed. Theoretically, it's possible that all discs in this lock are master keyed from 0 to 5 cuts. Then it will behave like this, but most probably I expect that the reason is that someone who has done this lock originally, this keying for the lock, he has forget to put sidebar into the lock. And okay, now in this video I tell why I believe it's like that and what is actually the sidebar, if you are not familiar with the lock details. Okay, so what I did then next, I did a similar lock. I have these templates. This is not exactly Abloy lock, this is some third-party Abloy clone, but it looks similar. And here I made it so that okay, here you should have this kind of like in this Abloy lock also, but if I add it here I cannot remove it. This is one time. It's not easy to cut this non-destructive if I insert this here, so that's why I put here this kind of other thing and then spacer behind that, and this way it's possible to demonstrate. So this behaves same manner as this other now when there's no sidebar. And then what is now actually missing from the lock? If I remove this first thing here, oops, where it run? There. Then remove this thing, and here maybe you can see that now here is the space for sidebar, and if there is no sidebar this is possible to turn like this, even the discs are not correctly aligned. So now if I insert sidebar there, sidebar is like this. So this is now missing most probably, or something like this. Maybe it's not exactly like this. Now if I insert this here like that, and then put this thing first, if I manage to get it how it was, maybe this thing. Now like this, and then this back here. Now I don't have a key for this, so I should not be able to. Not easy with the video to hit this. No, like this, and then maybe position. Now if I try to open this, it should not open because I don't have correct key. Now it's not opening, it's turning only 90 degrees, and the reason is that this sidebar is preventing it. And how this sidebar is actually operating, it's easier to look with this lock. So here you see the sidebar, it's this one here. And now if I use it with correct key, like this, let's zoom a bit. So the sidebar is this thing, and it's in this kind of small additional space there. Now if I try to turn this, all these discs are turning, and then when they are correctly aligned and through gates are in correct position, the sidebar is dropping. Now you see it's dropping to those through gates, and then lock is able to open. Now if I try it with this, where is incorrect key? But I lost it. Ooh. It was here. Well, here is. Okay, it's this. So if I now try with incorrect key, all these discs are again turning, but incorrectly, and then it's not opening because this sidebar is not able to drop to those gates. But now if I do same trick for this lock also, zooming out first and then remove this sidebar. So first I have to remove this one, then I need to remove this thing here, this one. And now if I get sidebar, so sidebar is this thing here. So now if I remove this sidebar, so sidebar removed, and then push this back, and then this back. Now if I try this again, so there is space for sidebar but no sidebar. Now I try with incorrect key, so it's opening, and even I have it partially inserted, it's opening. And then even it's opened, I can remove the key like this easily. So it seems to be having similar manner as this problematic lock what I played with. Yeah. So I think that's the reason. Then what I try to avoid is to not to gut this lock, because I think it's quite cool to have this kind of quite unique lock. So next thing what I will do with this lock is that I will X-ray this, and then I hope that with X-ray I'm able to prove that from the lock, inside the lock there is no this kind of bar, sidebar here. Actually I don't know if it's this side or this side, but one side there should be this kind of missing. And I hope that from X-ray I can see it. Maybe I will do the video of this X-ray results. But okay, I believe that now I presented this problematic lock, or expected reason for the problematic lock behavior detailed enough. So maybe this is sometimes happening that if you don't test that your lock is preventing opening with incorrect key, it's possible that someone who has done the lock has forget to add the sidebar to the lock, and then it's not behaving as it should behave, so it's possible to open with any key. But yes, I don't know even if when some locksmiths are making these locks, are they checking after assembling this lock that, okay, they are checking that it's opening with the real key, but are they checking that it's not opening with incorrect key? If that checking is missing, then this kind of problems may happen. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.